We're gonna react to Philion's new video. Robbing influencers is a career path.
One of the main tenets of being an influencer is materialism, showing off and flaunting your money to the followers who got you there in the first place. To me, it's an endless cycle that feeds upon itself like an Ouroboros. More money, more flexing, more followers. More money, more flexing, more followers. In fact, the entire Kardashian family is the epitome of what we're talking about. One of the more interesting things to look at when it comes to social media is the Emma Chamberlain paradox, or why your favorite big YouTubers or social media stars get boring. Relatability is arguably the most important thing for getting people to follow you. I think it adds a lot of pressure, and it may be a little unfair to just label this the Emma Chamberlain paradox, but I'll describe it anyway. Emma Chamberlain is a YouTuber who found a lot of success because people identified with her relatability. She wasn't like those other influencers putting on a...
I don't know Emma Chamberlain, but I do like to. I would like to say that when you stop becoming relatable, that's when you lose a pretty decent size of your core fan base, especially the people that were there at the beginning. If people start liking you for the person that you became afterwards, those people are obviously going to stay because, you know, those are new fans. They're not really a fan of your OG stuff. But usually when people start to fall off, it's usually because of two things. You stop being relatable, or people just grow up and your content isn't for their age group anymore. So, like, that's usually the fall of most people.
Fake veneer and flaunting their wealth. No, she was different. She was herself. As the years went on, she became more and more famous, and in turn, rich. You see, at the start, people may follow you because of your relatability, but as you find success, you're no longer relatable. All of this may be important because today we're going to watch...
And it also comes with a lot of hate, too. Some people just, like to hate when you, like, how do I say this? Like, there's people that, like, because I could be this person sometimes, I'm not going to act like I don't do this, but it's like when you like an artist, right? And when an artist gets really popping, like really, really popping, but you found them when they were underground. Nobody really knew about them. They weren't getting hyped, and you might have been the person like, yo, this person is next up. This person's blowing up. You're gonna blow up. This person's fire, and nobody wants to listen to you. Blah blah. And then just out of nowhere, your favorite artist becomes like, you know, the biggest thing popping, and then you don't like them no more. It's like it's one of those things. It's like it's kind of gatekeeping you, the people you like, but you know, it is what it is.
Watch a video titled Using Snapchat to Rob Influencers. The thought of showing off on social media makes me uncomfortable, and it's not part of my MO. But I would be lying if I said that it didn't work. People want what they don't have, and social media acts as the conduit, a window into the life of the rich and famous, so that one day you too can live like them.
Some influencers like low-hanging fruit. They get the dopamine off showing off. My dick gets hard when I fucking take that shit off them. It's all much one thing, yeah, they put themselves in danger.
Off the rip, we have Black Noir telling us he gets off on stealing from influencers. And I think in a weird sadistic Robin Hood type way, I kind of understand what he's saying. The hyper-focus of materialism is disgusting.
In the world of influencer and celebrity, followers are a currency, and posting your wealth online has become part of the job.
We literally, if y'all have been paying attention, like that DA that's been trying to catch all the gangs and the Rico, doing all the Rico cases in Atlanta, there's literally a gang that just got scooped up for this very reason. They were following influential people, I'm sorry, and like plotting to rob them because they showing off all these stuff, and they were like, "Yo, this person, you gotta run up on them, get they shit." Like, flexing on social media, it may be cool. Just show people what you got and to, like, you know, show your wealth and show how much fun you're having. But there's some people that's going to be sitting there just pure hating on you. And sometimes that pure hate could turn into you getting hurt, robbed, kidnapped. Like the dude that robbed Kim Kardashian, I think he said that, like, he acted like he didn't even give a fuck. He, like, first of all, he was like 30 plus, so that was kind of wild in itself. But he doesn't care. Like, he don't feel bad. I don't want nobody to get hurt, and I don't want nobody getting, like, you know, kidnapped. But, like, for people to really care about you being robbed, it's really kind of hard, especially after majority of the people that probably follow you don't have what you have. So the sympathy is really low for a lot of these rich people.
But Insta-bragging doesn't just attract brand partnerships and followers, it can attract something more sinister.
Somewhere in the 2010s, brands started to realize that people are better billboards than traditional media.
In recent years, break-ins and thefts at the homes of influencers, football players, and celebrities have made the headlines internationally. And sometimes it can go horribly wrong.
Pop Smoke was shot and killed during a social...
Rest in peace to my boy Pop Smoke. That shit hurts. That shit still hurts my heart, bro. That day I woke up, it was like 10 a.m. in the middle of the week, and I just felt like my heart dropped. This was like right before COVID too. Like the world was still like, you know, open completely. Like nobody knew what the fuck was about to start happening, and like right after Kobe's death, it was like a back-to-back for me. Like, damn, bro. Rest in peace, bro. Big woo.
Social media posts that appear to show Pop Smoke and a friend with what looks like stacks of money behind them.
I'm speaking to the influencers and celebrities that are getting robbed and the criminals who are tracking them down.
Instagram will show me where they are, show me what they got, and show me when they're out. And that's all I need.
This video has 2.3 million views, and I think it has to do with the fact that the robbers are literally right here. Black Noir is the man that is robbing influencers.
Just went to the Balenciaga show makeup free. Kind of feels good.
How is this a person? What are those micro expressions?
In 2016, Kim Kardashian was robbed at gunpoint at Paris Fashion Week. In the lead up to the event, Kim was posting...
I hate that. Like this light skin face that she makes. Like, are you high? Kim, what are you doing? Like, it's not like, it's like trying to be mysterious and sexy at the same time. Like, chill out, bro. Just show your face. You don't gotta do all that.
Her lavish lifestyle on Snapchat and Instagram.
Getting ready, about to walk out the door for the Givenchy show.
The robbers stole £7 million worth of jewels, including Kim's £3.5 million engagement ring.
Walking around with a $3.5 million rock on your hand and expecting people just to, you know, go about their day, not raise any eyebrows, not trigger any robbers. What is the thought process? The main problem is Kim Kardashian's entire brand is built on this.
Believe it or not, the heist was committed by a group of men aged 60 to 72.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I said that man was 30. This nigga is 60? Like, come on, son.
The press dubbed them the Grandpa Robbers. I'm in Paris to meet one of them.
You can't be calling yourselves the Grandpa Robbers. Imagine getting run up on by a bunch of geriatrics.
So how did
Wait, this might have been the original. This Vice clip might have been the original video where I saw that dude basically not giving a fuck about what he did to Kim. Like, this might have been where this came from.
prepare for the crime?
J'étais sur Internet.
Wait a second. Is this guy just out?
Like, this is literally the video. And the fact that he's not arrested, he's gangsta as fuck.
He's free. He's admitting to this crime and he's just chilling. He's about to go get an espresso with Vice. This guy's not locked up. I need answers.
Et c'est vrai, j'ai vu ses bijoux, j'ai vu sa bague, j'ai vu qu'elle a montré un peu partout. Et qu'on a su ces informations-là par les réseaux sociaux. Dès qu'on savait qu'elle venait pour la Fashion Week, donc on est venu là, on a venu repérer où était la Fashion Week. Donc on était certains, nous on était là depuis... Voilà, c'est ici.
Wait a second. You're telling me a bunch of geriatric patients figured out how to rob the most famous woman in the world through Snapchat?
So what happened on the night?
Alors ici on est rentré par la petite porte qui était ouverte à l'intérieur de la porte. Et dès qu'on est rentré, on a pris possession des lieux. On l'a maîtrisé, on l'a attaché. Et ensuite, on a cherché les clés de quelle chambre elle occupait. Et moi je suis resté en bas, mes deux collègues sont montés avec le concierge pour aller jusqu'à la chambre de Madame Kardashian. Ensuite ils ont récupéré les bijoux, ils sont redescendus. Et la secrétaire de Madame Kardashian a appelé le secours, mais elle a appelé le 911, c'est écrit aux États-Unis. Ce qui nous a fait ce qui leur a fait perdre beaucoup de temps. Et quand on est sorti, c'était simplement une ronde de police qui n'était pas au courant, ne savait pas qu'il y avait eu le braquage.
Are these Kim Kardashian's robbers? It's the first video showing the alleged thieves on bikes and on foot.
Bro, they got away on bicycles and on foot. And this man went back to the scene of the crime. I said, yo, this is what I like, bro. This is only like this was 6 years ago. Because this was during the Life of Pablo tour. Cause I remember that. Because Kanye had to get off stage like the moment he found this out, or like somebody had told him like something was going on with his wife, so he got off stage. But like, bro, what the fuck?
They made off on bicycles? How did I miss this? Kinda smart though, because then you can just Ezio Auditore de Firenze blend in with the crowd.
Heading toward the boutique hotel in Paris where the heist took place.
How did you get caught?
Parce que j'ai laissé mon...
Oh, so he did get caught, but he's not in jail. That's so crazy.
He probably busted a nut when he picked up the literal war chest worth of jewels.
Quand j'ai maîtrisé le gardien, je l'ai donc pris les mains et je l'ai attaché. Et en l'attachant, j'ai baissé mon ADN. Comme j'étais déjà connu du fichier, c'était très facile de me remonter.
Did you know how big of a star she was?
Alors moi, honnêtement, je ne la connaissais pas vraiment elle.
No, I had no idea.
Mais j'ai vu une de ces séries où elle jetait son diamant dans la piscine. Dans son épisode La famille Kardashian. Bon, je me suis dit, elle a beaucoup d'argent, cette dame, elle s'en fiche totalement.
How do you feel about the incident now? Do you feel guilty at all about what happened?
Vu qu'elle jetait l'argent par les fenêtres, j'étais là pour le récupérer, c'est tout. Coupable, non, je m'en fiche. Je m'en fiche.
So do you not think that she was traumatized?
Oh, sans doute, si. Si, bien sûr. On sort pas d'un...
I had to get my bag though. Are you blaming me?
This was one of the first high-profile cases of an influencer being targeted, and it seems to have spurred on a lot of copycat crimes since. And social media was fundamentally the weapon that helped to pull this off. Despite their age, the grandpa robbers set a trend and inspired criminals around the world to turn to social media for opportunities. Back in the UK, I'm meeting a criminal who tracks his targets on Instagram and robs them using a taser.
This is how I picture every criminal in the UK. Just black noir.
Hiya, are you okay? So you started with robbing shops.
Well, especially because you can't have like guns out there and shit. I mean, people like him, like that, be doing illegal shit, probably could get the access to the guns. But it's probably better that he keeps the taser. Cause you know, having a gun out there, worse than having a gun. Well, New York even dropped some of their strict ass gun laws, but shit's way worse out there.
Did that change when social media came about?
I'm not gonna lie. This fit kinda goes hard.
Social media is like fucking a gold mine then. And just that gassed up. It must be the dopamine or something. Guy, they say you get dopamine from when you get the likes and that. When I heard that start cracking up, I'm saying, yo, so it's like a drug addiction.
So can you give us an example of someone you're looking at the moment?
Sometimes I go on girls' page, you know, the pretty girls, and like, I'd obviously get one of my fake accounts, follow them, yeah. Found a few tasty chicks that I like, yeah. When you look at their pictures, you got me. Look.
She's got a lot of diamonds on.
How do you find these people? Like, how does Vice find these people? Like, you gotta ask that question. Like, this dude's currently still robbing people. Vice found him, but the cops can't. But the Vice ain't gonna tell the cops because Vice wants to get the interviews with these people. So it's like, what's like? I glad that we got the content, but at what risk?
Obviously, they got money.
Is that a Rolex?
Yeah, that's a bad boy thing. You flip through their story and you see them flossing, shopping, the party, bottles. You know, they got money to be spending in the club.
I think this comment kinda sums it all up. This girl is really out here asking questions about how do you feel about the influencers to hardened criminals. Like, what do you expect them to do? Cry and weep and plead guilty? These people don't care!
How easy would it be
At
to
all,
find
at
the
all.
location of her house?
Well, from a car, rich, you can get the location of the house, but same time, for going to the life thing, sometimes their address is in there.
God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, check out your Instagram options.
Shit.
Wait, what did you say?
Did you almost
A car, rich, you can get the location of the house.
how easy would it be to find the location of her house?
Well, from a car, rich, you can get the location of the house, but same time, for going to the
Oh, he got it from the car registry. Yo, these some shicey ass niggas.
life thing, sometimes their address is in there.
God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, check out your Instagram options.
Shit.
Use that location.
Did you almost feel like the influencers deserve it then?
Well, from the rich and give back to us, man, because we need it. They're asking for it. Understand, in this life, we know from where we come from, not to be out there slipping and sliding, you get me?
Influence
He's saying we don't be out here getting caught. We don't get caught lacking out here. You feel me? Them, they don't care. They don't understand.
You know, from where we come from, not to be out there slipping and sliding, you get me?
Influencers who show off for a living are like zoo animals to people who don't have much. Asking about morality is a dumb question.
So what would your advice be to an influencer that wants to, you know, flaunt what they've got on their Instagram page?
Say, go get more Rolexes, man. Yeah, I like the Oyster one. I'll send them a comment too. Say, yeah, that's dope, man. Fire, fire, fire. Have you got the box? Shoot.
This man's collecting them all.
It has made me think about, you know, what I post online. Should I be conscious of stuff like reg plates? And should I maybe not ever do a live?
Yes.
Social media is the perfect surveillance tool for thieves, and it's being used across the globe.
And the man is out, never to be seen again.
A group of criminals who took social media robberies to new heights were Milan's acrobat thieves, who used social media to track the city's rich and famous and scale their buildings to break in.
Money will make people do crazy things. That's why I like to save my money. Which is why today's video is sponsored by Upside. Whether you're cringing at the pump or
This man's transitions to his sponsor need to be recognized.
receiving an eye-popping check at your favorite restaurant, inflation is hitting everyone where it hurts. That's why I started using Upside. Upside is an incredible app for anyone who buys gas, groceries, or dines out. And with every purchase, I'm receiving cash back thanks to Upside. Using Upside is a no-brainer. I use it practically every time I go and buy food, whether it be at the grocery store or my favorite restaurants. And personally, I like to use my cash back for my cold brew addiction. To get started, download the free Upside app in the App Store or Google Play. Use my promo code Philion and get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. Next, all you have to do is claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. Check in at the business and pay as usual with a credit or debit card and start getting paid. In comparison to credit card rewards or loyalty programs, you can earn 3 times more cash back using Upside. The best part is you can cash out at any time to your bank account, PayPal, or even an e-gift card for Amazon or other brands. Download the free Upside app and use code Philion to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. And thank you to Upside for sponsoring this video.
I'm in Milan to meet one of their victims, Italian influencer Eleonora Incardona.
It blows my mind how there's just so many blue checkmark millionaire NPCs. Like, who are you? How did you get famous? How are you this rich? At least on Twitch and YouTube, you can get the sense of someone's personality.
Belli.
You look really nice.
Thank you.
You have a lot of followers.
Yeah, 5.
I hate that small little pretentious dog these rich heiresses have. I hate that, and it just be so, they be just so mean and barking at everybody. Like he's chilling right, or she is chilling right now, but those dogs are assholes, bro. And they all want those dogs, and I don't get it. It's just like, what is it about that? And this shit is ugly, my opinion. I'm sorry.
100,000. You have the blue flag.
Yes.
Is
that how you make all of your money?
I'm gonna start calling it the blue flag. That goes hard.
Sorry to bum the vibe out, but can you tell me about what happened with the theft?
I speak in Italian, ok?
Yes.
Era dicembre. Insieme ad una mia amica, nota che la porta era aperta. E inizia a dire, Ele, ma sono entrati i ladri. Non te le immagini neanche.
What did they take from your flat?
Il valore complessivo all'incirca era sulle 50.000 euro.
Let's look up how much 50,000 euros is in US dollars. It's about 1 and 1. It's about 50. I'm fucking bugging. It's about $50,000 or a little bit over.
Questa è la storia, la mia amica.
And of course, my fucking webcam turns off. There you go.
Vedi, qua c'è Oliver, questa sono io, e come puoi vedere dietro c'è una persona. Effettivamente i ladri...
Does that make you feel scared that he was behind you the whole time?
Sì, ma in quel momento io Non me ne ero nemmeno accorta, pensavo fosse un passante normale. Quando questo è successo io sono nello specifico andata da Tiffany.
Well, that's poetic. She got robbed while buying more stuff, let alone Tiffany.
E vedeva cosa stessi facendo in quel momento per capire anche quanto tempo loro avevano a disposizione per restare dentro e per effettivamente consumare poi il reato.
The words laying low or humility don't exist in influencer terminology.
Diciamo li hanno chiamati ladri acrobati, si sono arrampicati nel vero senso della parola nel balcone, ma...
And this is your flat?
Sì, this video is became viral.
Guarda, uno entra e uno fa la guardia fuori, capito? Erano 3 in totale, no? Sì.
Cioè io non ho dormito per tanti giorni, passavo le notti insonni, appena sentivo un rumore subito mi alzavo e in più mi dovevo sentire attaccata.
I would have moved immediately. Like, immediately would have moved. Like, now, I don't understand moving and selling your place is not that, no matter where you are in life, it's not that easy, but when you have the money, you could just pick up and go to a hotel for a little bit and then try to find you a new place and not post that place or make sure that, like, you go back and you make sure all the things that you did wrong the first time for these people to find your place doesn't happen again. But yeah, if I got robbed like that and I had the money, I'm out. Gone. Deuces. Moving somewhere else. Might even move to a new city.
Di continuo dalle persone.
I would never say that these people deserve it. Nobody deserves this. Absolutely. We can all get behind that.
Nobody deserves that. But it gets to the point of, like, like I said before, are regular people sympathetic of these rich people who flaunt all their stuff and then they get robbed because they were flaunting? That, don't get me wrong. If it happened to me, I'd be pissed because it's my stuff. But you can't expect everybody that doesn't have all that to care. That's what I'm trying to get across in my point.
You have to be realistic with what people are capable of.
Erano dispiaciute dell'accaduto, ma la maggior parte effettivamente si è completamente scagliata contro. Sono una persona umana in primis. Ok, adesso però è tardi, dobbiamo andare all'evento, ci dobbiamo andare a preparare.
Yeah, we are running late. Sorry to bring the mood down. I'll carry on with my champagne.
Ready for a party?
All right, listen. From a storytelling perspective, we were riding so hot. We had the geriatric expert robber, we had Black Noir, and now we're showcasing the very lifestyle that we're criticizing.
So we're going to an influencer.
So she says all that and she's like, yeah, we're going out and getting fly. Going to the club tonight. Like, bro, like, do we learn anything? Do we?
Influencer fashion party. Not really sure what that is, but I'll be interested to see
Going on the
how
watch
the robbery
and-
has changed what they post on social media, or whether it's changed it at all.
Regardless of the incident, social media remained integral to the girls' night. Whilst Eleonora was working the room, I spoke to some other influencers at the event to see if the news of the acrobat thieves has changed how they behave online.
Imagine if she was like, I tried my hand at pickpocketing every influencer at the event. That would be sick. And then we get to see her haul at the end, you know?
Maybe a brand say, I would like to send you a gift. Can you please give me your address? And if I want the gift or if I want to do a collaboration, you need to trust that this is a collaboration and not somebody that just want to know where I live.
Sometimes we do the unboxing stuff. My friends told me, Ari, delete it because you can clearly read where you live. That's not safe. Anybody can see your stories. You have to take a little attention, I guess.
There's a lot of...
My thing is, you didn't pay attention to that before you did, like, you posted it? Like, if I'm doing an unboxing video, let's say I got something from Amazon, right? Or anywhere. I'm not showing y'all the, like, let's say back, like, this, well, I'm gonna sound poor as fuck. Let's say one of my biggest purchases in the last couple of years was a PS5, right? When like, the week it came out. If I showed me unboxing that PS5, and then me unboxing that PS5 had my address and all that stuff on the front of the Amazon, or I think it was Target, but it doesn't matter. On front of the Amazon box, I, like, even when the box is already open and gone, I take my address and all that stuff, take the QR code, I rip that whole thing up. I might shred it, depending on if I have a full piece, like, if it's all come off in one piece, I'm shredding it, I'm ripping up as many pieces as I can, because, bro, I'm not letting you find out who bought this package. You just gonna have to figure that out. Like, I'm not gonna make it easy for you. Like, You go scan the QR code. I don't know if it tells you what's in the box, but you can see clearly this person orders from Amazon or wherever, and like, yo, I wonder what they got. Let's go to their house. Oh shit, their house is kind of alright. Let's go inside. No. Excuse me.
People that say maybe that the influencers almost deserve it because they've been flaunting their wealth online. How much do you agree with that?
You know, it's your business. You know, if it's your business to show you are in an expensive hotel, if it's your business to show you buy expensive clothes, how the hell can you stop doing it if you're making money from it, you know?
Is this girl like 7'2"? What is this height difference?
The influencers
She is mad
are
tall,
clearly
but she's a
aware of
model,
the potential
so.
dangers of posting online. But what can they do? For most of them, it's their main source of income.
What advice would you give to other influencers having been through it yourself?
Yeah, e quindi il mio consiglio è sicuramente stare molto attenti, usarlo con la testa, con cognizione di causa, però non mostro nient'altro di quello che è la mia sfera personale.
It was quite harrowing to hear Eleanora's story. I mean, I don't believe that any influencer or anyone should have their whole flat ransacked with all of their belongings in it.
If you're showing where you are and where you live and what you have, of course it's going to be easy to find you.
She did say that she had learned from it though. I am kind of interested to see if she hasn't posted anything because I saw her filming a lot throughout the night. So let's have a little look. She posted 2 hours ago, 58 minutes ago, 48 minutes ago. There's a lot of stuff that was at the party showing where she is. I guess old habits die hard.
Some of this is framed like it's breaking into Gringotts or the Federal Reserve. All these stories, the robbers were just like, yeah, we walked in.
But it isn't just glamorous girls like Eleanora. Anyone with a decent following and a habit for flashing their cash is at risk. Kez the Guru isn't your typical influencer. He's involved in the murky world of Forex trading. Kez uses Instagram.
Now, this is gonna sound controversial, but the way how annoying y'all Forex niggas are, do I feel bad? Not necessarily, but I'm glad homie's okay. But fuck Forex. That shit sounds like a fucking cult. The way y'all be trying to promote that shit. Yo, y'all gotta join Forex. Like you want to triple, quadruple your money? Like you have to do this. Like chill the fuck out, homie. You on like what Kool-Aid did you get fed? Or like the fuck?
To promote his success. But this attracted the wrong kind of attention.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Tia.
In his house, he has everything from machetes to guard dogs and even a toy sword.
I don't know why, but I can't shake the feeling that all of these Forex guys make their money through selling courses, not trading.
Tell me what happened.
I was in bed.
And that is why I feel like Forex is a fucking scam. You want me to pay you so you can teach me how to trade. Do you eat, where's my money when it goes to the actual, stock trading? And I don't need you niggas. That's the other thing. Like, what are you giving me that I can't find out on the internet, or I can't, listen to somebody that actually knows what the fuck they're talking about? Like, come on, son.
I heard, tapping. I obviously thought the dogs have obviously escaped the bed and they've gone upstairs. I went up the stairs to them, unprepared. They've got machetes. They say, where's your watches, where's your drugs? I'm on influencer, do you know what I mean? So, obviously they've been chasing me around my house, stab.
They were chasing you around your house, stabbing you?
Yeah, just asking for different stuff. But he was just poking me, one of them went into my little girl's room. The other guy, which I have a tiny bit of respect for him, because he went, nah, get out the room. And then he punched me. It's like something out of a film. So I'm just dodging it, and then
Shout out to the robber for realizing they were probably going a little too far. You already stabbing homie, about to rob him. No need to go involve the kids. That's just, if you coming in just to rob somebody, just to get their stuff, no need to be bringing innocent children into the mix. There's no reason for that.
Obviously, I must have put my arm up or something and he just slipped my arm.
A lot of reaction to these influencers getting robbed online was that they almost deserved it because they were flaunting their wealth online.
It does put you more at risk. I believe it, of course it does. But, it doesn't give anybody the right to do anything.
Can't sell courses without flexing. I don't even know if this guy sells courses. I'm just saying, you can't sell courses.
But that's the double-edged sword of being an influencer. You understand the danger in it, but then, it doesn't give people the right to do it. But, I'm sorry, robbing people isn't, that's something a specific type of criminal wants to do. Those people don't care about the rights of anything. They don't care about the rights you have. They don't care about they don't give a fuck. They want what you have because you flexed it. They don't give a fuck about any of that other shit. And the morals are a bit out the window.
Without selling the lifestyle.
Social media.
And yeah, you can't get people to join Forex without you showing that you make money off of Forex, or if that's where you make your money, or you just claiming you make your money on Forex, and then you use that money to flex and show, hey, it's like I said, it's a continuous scam. You could have got that money doing anything. He could have been born with that money, but himself, if he sells Forex courses, of course, is going to make it seem like, oh, I made that money off of Forex.
Media has allowed criminals to achieve a brand new level of sophistication, and they have the convenient moral argument that robbing influencers isn't a shameful crime, because they are in fact asking for it.
Look at this, they left my charm, but they stole my chain.
Of course, no one deserves to have their home ransacked. No one deserves to be hurt, or worse. In this new world, we all need to be more wary of what we post online, especially if you're a celebrity.
The Financial Conduct Authority has issued a warning that Kez the Guru may be providing financial services or products without their authorization. So he's selling courses. It seems like the people robbing these influencers have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And that's a dangerous recipe when you're not laying low.
And nobody, and nowhere in this did I hear, yo, this person's in jail. Homie in, how you call Black Noir, obviously still out here in the streets. The dude that robbed Kim Kardashian out here on the streets like it was nothing. And that wasn't even his first offense. So, bro, what? The Acrobat thieves not caught. If they were, they didn't say it in the video. And then the dude, the people that robbed the Forex dude, not caught. So yeah, what do these robbers have to lose in these situations? I feel like they just gained a whole bunch and nothing gets done to these people. Like the only people that got arrested that I know and are still in jail currently are the people that robbed and killed Pop Smoke. But that wasn't even that was just like a little clip at the beginning. Everything else that they talked about, none of those people are in jail. Shit's fucking crazy. But shout out to Philion for dropping another banger on us. Gotta throw him a like for always. I'm gonna end this here, and y'all have a nice day.